Folks, hello and welcome to Talking Crit. Or, sorry, Tavern Chat, whatever the fuck we are. You know what? I'm a little perturbed today because, hey, Mario77, aka Justin I Suck Cock LaNasa.
AKA ignorant cunt.
There you go. AKA Ignorant Cunt. Um, and we know this is Justin, by the way, folks. This is not like you're falsely accusing Justin, a very fine man, of
Uh-huh.
of being a doxing asshole. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not calling anybody anything that they aren't. This Mario 77 is a proven account of Justin LaNasa. So Justin, in his uh, minuscule wisdom, decided to dox my lovely wife, Rachel. I remember someone from long ago. Maybe the community can help me find her. I think her name was Rachel Griffin.
Or
I
something like that.
or some it could have been New York where she lived. Does that ring a bell?
And you
Anyone?
don't want to fuck with Griffin. Griffins will.
There's a lot of Griffins out there, all right, folks. Just so you
There's
know.
a lot of barbarian Griffins. My brother included.
Oh God,
He'd be very proud to with
To-
the name barbarian.
and he was very proud to put his fist up to Justin LaNasa's ass. But besides the
Plus
point.
foot.
Well, no, his fist. He wouldn't bother with his foot. But in any case, here's the thing. All right, folks. Here's the
Wanna get
thing.
his hands dirty.
He would not want to get his hands dirty. You got a point there. Listen, you can fuck with me. I understand. Listen. I was a cop for 20 years. I understand getting fucked with. All right. There's a line though. The line becomes when you fuck with significant others, spouses, family, right? It's like they got nothing to do with you. So, Justin, you piece of shit. Let me just show you something, Justin.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Okay, because here, it's a
Fucking
vision.
huge.
It's a visual.
That shit's gonna be a barn burner.
All right, so here,
I can't
Joe.
imagine that I have 256 pages about it.
Oh no, you're
My
overestimating.
career or
It's-
even my
It's
personal life.
it's only 230 pages now. So
That's a lot of drama.
it's a lot of drama. So Justin,
That'll
listen,
be fun to read.
listen, you fucking piece of shit. All right, I know you think, he's a fucking game geek, man. He don't do nothing. He don't know shit. I can intimidate him by doxing him. You already fucking doxed me, you piece of shit. All right, you did it. We know it's you. All right, and what did that accomplish
And there's
from you?
nobody out here that really has ill will for us.
No. So again, Justin, you doxed me. You put my information out there, and it did you what? Right? It was supposed to intimidate Tenkar to stop his negative coverage. It's not negative coverage, man. It's truthful coverage. It's honest, truthful coverage of the shit that you pull. So that didn't stop you, right? That you're like, oh, it didn't have the right response. That didn't stop Tenkar, right? Holy, I thought he was a fucking nerd piece of shit that I can intimidate. All right, so now I will threaten his wife. I got news for you, motherfucker. All right. Let me explain something to you. So just so you yourself understand what's going on. All right. I was NYPD for 20 years. Spent over half my time in internal affairs as a supervisor. I don't intimidate, but you know what? Here's the interesting thing. When I met Rach, my wife, I was already a cop. I was already a sergeant. I was already internal affairs. So she already knew the bag of shit she was stepping into when she met me. She knew the baggage that came along with it, and that included pieces of shit like you. She understood that. Right? My wife does not intimidate. My wife, my wife Rach, who, by the way, your little my Twitter account. I'm the caregiver for Tenkar's wife. You know what? You can be whatever the fuck you want to be in your dreams, man. All right, but the reality is this: I have 230 pages of shit LaNasa shit on you. Now, I'm going to go over that during the weekend. And now, by the way, just so you know, Justin,
Wow, we'll have every magnifying glass out and I'll help you.
Yes, and that's Rachel's joke because she happens to be legally blind. So, but here's the thing, Justin. Just so you know, I'm not looking for. I already know your address. I already know your fucking phone number. Okay, I know your wife's phone number. All this shit's out there. We all know that, right?
We would never do anything.
We're not. I'm not
to like out anybody
I'm
who
not,
has nothing to do
with
you.
Right.
It has nothing to do with any of this. So, that poor wife, she has her own cross to bear after marrying and procreating with you. You don't want to increase that suffering.
Here's the thing, Justin, all right? Your place of residence, untouchable, right? Your phone number, untouchable. The properties that you own, which are, I'll actually say numerous, but there's a number of them. That's certainly public knowledge, right? Your criminal history, that's certainly public knowledge, right? Because you know what? Here's the thing. You don't fuck with mine, right? Fuck with me. I was fucked with for fucking years on a job. It comes with it, right? You start threatening my family, you know what? It becomes real. It becomes real. So just as a little reminder, Justin. Here, I'm going to pick this up again because it's heavy. I thought I was printing this double-sided, but I didn't. But maybe it works better single-sided.
You bastard. You killed all those trees.
I killed trees. Justin, for your sake, I killed trees. Now, Justin, before you go, well, dude, I printed, I had 6 or 8 pages of doxing information on 10 car. It was awesome. Dude, I got 230 fucking pages on you. Now, why? Now, here's the question you have to ask yourself, Justin. Why do I have 230 pages on you? Is it because 10 car said, hey, I'm going to, you know what? I don't just want the $8 special. I want the $80 special. No, it's not that. It's the fact that I have friends, which you might lack, that send me this shit and say, hey, this piece of shit just tried to dox your wife. Here's a gift. And I respect that. I really do. Because that's what community is about. Now, again, your family, they're not part of this, okay? But you made my family part of this, right? You did. You did that with the first doxing me.
Yeah,
people in my family.
That doesn't have to happen.
All right?
The wrath can just be for you, Justin.
So I'm just letting you know. I've got 230 pages. I'm going to go through this over the weekend, and we'll just here, Justin. You know what? Maybe I don't even actually share it on the blog or the cast.
Or there might be some things that are fun and we can reenact.
Well, yeah, but only that. Maybe there's stuff that just needs to get sent to legal counsel, right? Maybe I need to highlight stuff to Witches of the Coast to let them know some parts of your history that maybe they're not aware of when it comes to the legal actions that are being filed against you that you haven't responded to yet. So, again, let's just a really small lesson here, okay? You don't fuck with people's families. You don't do that, man. You just don't do that. That is sacrosanct. So when you fuck with people's families, you don't intimidate people, right? It's like, oh, I fucked with 10 Car's wife, man. Now he's gonna put his tail behind. It's like, no, Rach, what did you say you would grow?
Oh, I said
you can say it, Rach.
I'd grow since I already dropped the C word.
Yes, go ahead.
We'll drop another C word. I said I'd grow a cock so that you could eat it.
Justin, my wife just told you she would grow a cock so you could eat that cock. All right? Let that
special just for you.
Let that sink in. All right? When you are doxing somebody, right? Just let that sink in that wow, maybe these people that I'm doxing aren't the average backwater people that you're used to dealing with.
Yeah, not everybody bullies easy.
We don't bully easy.
Some of us are used to that shit, and so we fight back.
We fight back. So, dude, New York cop's wife, dude. Yeah, you might have pulled the cards that you were dealt were a losing hand, and you keep on fucking yourself over, man. I really hate to say that like that.
Well, he keeps throwing shitty karma out there. He deserves it every day.
So,
like when Witch of the Coast comes to take his house and his wife and kid ain't got a place to live, that's that.
There you
that's
go.
that shit karma coming back at you.
There you go, Justin. So you know what? A retired cop and a legally blind woman have just told you where to sit and rotate. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. Now, by the way, folks that are listening otherwise, we're still in the midst of the world of COVID. Use your common sense. Be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice. And Justin, that's a special one for you. All right. Never fuck with my family. There you go. All right. Later, folks.